Lexington Fire Department's about 1 square mile. Not big in size, but big on pride. We do a lot for our community, and it's something that I've always had a passion for. Always wanting to give back to the community and being involved and making a positive influence. '73 is when they built the fire station. The fire department's been around before then, and as the communities have all grown and developed, we've become who we are, our own little entity. I started in 1993. My passion at that time was fire prevention. I started out helping the fire prevention officer at that time, trying to put together some programs to build our open house and educate our community as to what we were and what we're all about. So as I started making up through the ranks, I got promoted to lieutenant and got to continue my passion and community outreach. And then as things continued to change and develop, I got promoted to assistant chief and training officer. And as I got to be chief, I was selected as chief in 2009. It's not just a job, where you report there and you do your thing and then go home. Here you see your neighbor all the time, so it's like they know who you are. They really respect that. And I think that brings another level of trust to the community when you're responding on a call, because not only will he see you as the firefighter, fire chief, and officer on their call, but then afterwards, we try to help engage them if they need help with either bringing them some food or whatever to help our own neighbor to get through this time of need. It's just a really good hometown feel for what we have here.
I was taking firefighter 1 and 2 at Hennepin Tech, and in there was a couple guys that just got hired at Lexington, and they were telling me about it, and based on where I lived, because you have to live within a certain miles or certain minutes from the station to be able to work here. And Zoe told me about it, and as I was talking to them, I ended up applying for a position here and got hired, and I've been here ever since. Maybe a lot of people don't know this, but the majority of the calls that we respond to, even as the fire service as a whole, is medical emergencies. The majority of the department is trained at an EMT level, and then we have a couple paramedics on the department as well. So when we get toned for a medical emergency, we come from home or from our workplace or wherever, come to the station, and we get on one of the trucks and go. We have our medical equipment on here to help first treat the patients before the ambulance gets there, and to start that patient care so that they can start getting better and just continuity of care by the time the ambulance gets there.
We've had a birth on 9/11. This past year, we delivered a baby girl, which was really, really something, I guess, even on 9/11, which even made it more special. So that was something that has resonated, again, throughout the fire hall here. It was phenomenal. We've had a few saves. We had a few life saves to where you get that Lifesaver Award.
This past 9/11, actually, we delivered a baby here in Lexington. That's something that has been something I've wanted to do ever since I've gotten this field. I don't know why. I think it was just cool to be a part of bringing a new life into the world. Healthy baby girl. Mom and daughter were all doing good after the birth. It was just great to be a part of. That's something that I will never forget. That being said, there's always those house fires that you remember that you either saved someone's property or something that they really treasured. That's always something great to be able to do.
If it wasn't for everybody working together, again, it's pieces of a puzzle. When you fit together, it's just amazing.
Another thing that we do here is do the fall festival. That's a big part of the fire department, as we open up the doors, and that's kind of our open house as well. So in the past, we've done demonstrations like what happens when you put water on a kitchen fire or a grease fire, and not to do that. We've done car extrications in the past. So we kind of talk through the different aspects of the job because even adults, sometimes adults don't even understand the true aspects of everything that we do here at the fire department. We've also gone over to the daycare center on National Night Out, as well as hitting the rest of the neighborhood, and just really answering questions that people have, and just getting our faces out in the community so people are able to feel that they're comfortable enough to come up to us and ask us questions and talk to us. We're just part of the community, and we just happen to wear a badge, that's it.
And the city has been very supportive of the fire department, and all around with the plan that we present to the city. They've always been very supportive in our growth and the things that we want to do to help our community understand more of what we are and how we can get engaged more with the community. And as far as the equipment goes, you can see that we've been very blessed. Through our Relief Association, we have charitable gaming. So all of these fire trucks and equipment here has been purchased at no expense to the taxpayers. It's all been purchased through gaming, through charitable gaming.
I do take a lot of pride in it. I'm not only representing myself, I'm representing the department and then the fire service as a whole. So anytime that I'm out in the community wearing this uniform, or even not wearing the uniform, I'm always aware of my surroundings, what I'm doing, how I'm acting to other people, and we're just there to help the community out as best as we can.
I'm just looking forward to the future to see how we can continue to provide a good quality service to our community.